So today we're breaking down one of my favorite exercises, and that is the single leg pistol squat using a TRX and Bosu ball. So you'll see in the videos exactly how we perform this exercise. This is an exercise further down the line in the squat progression, roughly phase 3 or 4, depending on what kind of program you're on. This is where we start to get really nitpicky. So I'll talk about what muscle groups are we looking for while we do certain things, and the entire purpose of the drill. So swipe over to watch the video, how we do the drill, listen to the breakdown, and have a great day.
So here we see that we're holding the TRX. This allows us to be more in control of our body weight while we do this because we are on an unstable surface. So the Bosu's turned upside down for two reasons. One, this is going to trigger and work different parts of the knee and ankle, which are really going to help us with stability throughout our movement. The second reason we do this is because it exaggerates the smaller weaknesses and issues during a squat on each leg. This is something that would be difficult to see as a trainer, so it helps us see what we need to focus on as we further our progression. So as we zoom in from a side angle, we can see that the Bosu is tilted backwards. So this usually means that we're using a lot more of the posterior muscles during the squat, so we're going back on our heels and trusting our hamstrings and our glutes, opposed to the anterior muscles. This can also mean that we're not correctly distributing weight. Neither one of these are a major issue. However, we are discussing, perfecting the squat as opposed to making the squat good. So this is why we'll go back and correct this if we need to. So now once we move over to the posterior view of this exercise, we'll notice the Bosu is slightly tilted to the lateral side of the right leg. So what this tells me is that we're probably looking at tightness on the lateral side, possibly in the IT band or somewhere in the knee, or that there's a weakness on the medial side of the leg, possibly an injury to the MCL or a groin issue, and it could be both. These issues do require more screening to get a full idea of what we're looking at correcting, but this gives us a really good feel for what we will probably need to fix throughout the progression.
So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said earlier, these are minor issues. We only do this to perfect the squat. You can have these issues and still successfully squat. Really the reason I do it is to make sure that no major issues occur from minor issues. And as a personal trainer, I look to perfect every exercise. I wouldn't recommend doing this without a personal trainer also. But once again, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me, and have a fantastic day.